Well, I was able to get 2 whole rows of squash plants in the ground, a total of 110. That row and that row right there are all squash plants. And today I'm almost finished with putting in 2 whole rows of zucchini plants, another 110 plants. This row and this row are all zucchini plants. We're supposed to have some severe weather again tomorrow, and y'all, I'm telling you what, Pop did a good job putting this garden together. He tilled it up and he made these rows real high, and we're blessed because what happens when the water comes down the mountain towards us, down this way, it goes right between these rows. So these plants ought to be nice and set up above the water line. This is some damage that we sustained here. Oh, there's a big old wasp here on our greenhouse. And even though it's got that damage, I'm gonna clean it out. I ought to be embarrassed to show y'all this. Looky here how messy I allowed this to get over the winter. Y'all, I gotta clean this out. And I need to do that because all the rest of our plants that I can't get into the ground because they're not big enough yet, well, they're sitting up on the deck and they're already waterlogged from the last time we had severe weather. So I don't want them to get rained on again, not that severely. And while there may be a few leaks in here from damage, it won't be like they're totally exposed to just full-on rainfall. All right, so I moved some things around and well, that looks better. And I gotta be truthful, I'm walking around there so careful because there could be a snake in there. I don't know. I just walked in and I said, Lord, I gotta do this. I just gotta trust you to protect me. If one of these things is in there, just keep it away from me, please. Sometimes you just gotta step out on faith and do what you gotta do. So now I gotta load up all these and get them out to the greenhouse. I think I can get 4 trays at a time on this little cart so I can roll them down to the greenhouse. But the good Lord knows I need the exercise. I done put on 20 pounds over the winter, so I'm looking forward to this garden season so I can get that back off. This is the view from the deck to the greenhouse. Our property sits up high and goes down that way into the valley. Well, I can only get 3 trays at a time without squishing any, so it's gonna be a lot of trips, but like I said, I need to exercise. And 1,511 trips later, the plants are in the greenhouse. And looky here, the cattle have come up by the barn. They do this every evening. I absolutely love it. Dixie likes to watch the cattle too.